So guys, the one downside to me reacting to the anti-woke morons is that YouTube likes to recommend me more videos of the anti-woke morons. Look at me, I'm like nerderotic, see, I hate woke too. And it comes to no surprise that yet another YouTuber has come out to try and be like, where, I don't like Doctor Who, it's stinky bad now. This gentleman here, who goes by the name of MelonRattler with 840 subscribers, has released a video saying Doctor Who Comic-Con 2024 was a disaster. Oh god, what happened? Was there an attempt on somebody's life? Did somebody get injured? How is it a disaster? What's gone on? Well guys, I'm going to hedge my bets and say it's yet more of that. Where, I wish Doctor Who was cancelled now because I don't like it anymore. I'm guessing it's something along those lines. So without further ado, let's react to this video and see what he's going to waffle about today. There's nothing I love more than drinking up the woke mob's tears. Yum yum.
Okay, let's just get this over with. Comic-Con has come and gone, and we've had a few decent surprises.
It's very clear to see what he's going for with his branding. It's a cartoon watermelon drinking a bottle of Rattler. It's very clear he's just trying to be a faceless critical drinker, which is cute, really. It's quite cute.
It's been a more or less positive weekend for, the nerd fandom. We've had Deadpool and Wolverine being absolutely brilliant.
Agreed, actually. I went to see that yesterday. It was very bloody good.
We've had the resurrection of Robert Downey Jr. being absolutely pulled back in by his fucking fingernails clawing along the floor, being begged in by Disney.
Yeah, I listen, I'm sure Robert Downey Jr. was really like, oh guys, I'll help you out this one time. I'm sure it has nothing to do with the fat paycheck he's going to be getting. I'm sure it has nothing at all to do with that.
But the bad news of the weekend is Doctor Who was sharing a panel with Star Trek. Two once great science fiction stories degraded into irrelevant shite.
Yeah, it's clear this guy doesn't write scripts for his videos or doesn't structure his videos at all. He's just turned on and started waffling.
Now, after watching the first season of the rebooted Doctor Who, you probably think, my god, why would anybody waste their time with this shit? You're just waiting for Disney to pull the plug, and what do they announce? They're getting their own little panel at Comic-Con, and yeah, Sea Devils is getting it.
What point? What? I don't understand the point. You started making a point and then just sort of gave up halfway through. Another thing that makes me laugh, they sit there and go, oh, for God's sake, man, I just can't be bothered with this anymore. Why would anyone bother with this? Oh, I'm going to upload a video about it and talk about it every single week, man. That's just how much I don't want to deal with this anymore, man. Oh, I hate it.
The War Between the Land and the Sea, a spin-off show that is going to be about how the Sea Devils are not happy with the current state of the ocean and are going to take revenge upon the humans.
Has that been confirmed, that it's about the state of the ocean? It's nothing to do with the state of the ocean, is it? I don't see that said anywhere. So what, are you trying to make that a woke argument then, or what?
We've got returning people like Tish and Alonso. The actors Gugu and Russell are not going to be playing their counterparts Alonso and Tish, which pretty much is really confusing considering if Martha Jones comes back, which they probably will drag her character through the mud, you're going to be thinking, well, it's just, why is Russell making these idiotic decisions and not bringing back people to play their original parts?
Russell T Davies. Oh, he's an idiot because I'm speculating something that's not been confirmed. Fucking the anti-woke mob, man. They are genuinely so good at just making stuff up to be angry about. Like, it's not been confirmed that Martha's coming back. So I had a few comments in my last video, people going, well, it's not been confirmed that she's not coming back. Yeah, nothing has been said that she's coming back. Right? People have just speculated around her schedules. There's been nothing to confirm that Martha's coming back. And now he's just making up something to be annoyed at Russell T Davies about, even though it hasn't happened. The anti-woke, the gift that keeps on giving.
We've got Gemma coming back, obviously playing Kate Stewart. And it's like, I don't think she's popular enough or relevant enough to have her own show. And we've got the God.
It's a unit spin-off. It's a unit spin-off. Kate Lethbridge-Stewart is quite literally the CSO of UNIT. So why are you confused that she's in a spin-off show about UNIT? Am I missing something here? Like, I don't understand what's so difficult about that.
Russell T Davies states, I'm so lucky to work with such a magnificent cast. I mean, I think these are the only people willing to show up, to be honest. I think this is a huge, muscular, thrilling drama which will shake the Whoniverse. Can we please stop referring to this as the Whoniverse? It's beyond cringe. It's 10 years out, mate. You've already had the Whoniverse. It happened nearly 20 years ago. It's past its sell-by date. Let's fucking move on.
When did we have the Whoniverse before this? Oh, are you referring to what, like the Sarah Jane Adventures of Torchwood? They were just spin-offs. Okay. I mean, I just have nothing to say that. You're just crying for the sake of crying at this point. Whatever.
When the Doctor's not in town, the whole of humanity is in trouble. This idea has already been explored. If you want to watch a Doctor Who universe story where the Doctor is not there and humanity has to rely on its worst fucking impulses, watch Doctor Who. What is it? Oh, it's not Miracle Day. Oh no, watch Doctor Who: Children of Earth with the 666 or whatever.
I'm done, man. Man, I'm done. I'll see you later. I can't be arsed. Oh, man. Doctor Who ain't what it used to be. Yet consistently have very little knowledge of Doctor Who, man. First of all, it's the 456. Second of all, it's not Doctor Who. It's Torchwood. What is your point here? Basically, there has been a story without the Doctor in before, so therefore it can't happen again. If that's your issue with this, then every single episode of Doctor Who is a repeat of the episode before that, and therefore shouldn't have happened. Do you know what I mean? Like, honestly, I swear every time we watch someone who's like constantly shitting on Doctor Who, they know nothing about the show, I swear. They know a vague memory of it, and they go, oh, what's that thing called? What's that episode of Series 3? The one with the Absorbatron? Yeah, that one. Series 3, wasn't it? Yeah, with Donna Tyler. Yeah, that one. Yeah, Doctor Who ain't what it used to be, mate. Yeah, Doctor Who's finished, mate. Yeah, it's washed.
Like these child smuggling aliens that are weird, or I don't know, a great fucking story. Great little horror story in the Doctor Who universe.
Yeah, it sounds like you loved it, mate, because from what I'm hearing, you don't remember a single thing about it other than the fact that there's children in it.
Just go watch that instead. The War Between the Land and the Sea is another utterly unique and gripping drama from Russell T Davies. I mean, I'd argue he's not written a good drama in nearly 20 years. And we're delighted.
His award-winning drama, It's a Sin? Or is that too gay for you? Is that too scary and gay? Ugh. Literally won awards. We're just going to ignore anything that happens because everything's woke now, and I hate woke.
And to add on the steaming pile shit sandwich, we had an exclusive look at the Christmas special, which...
I'm going to use my spidey senses here. He's going to make nasty comments about her appearance, her weight, or the fact that she's a woman. I'm just getting that vibe.
The Doctor Who Twitter account refuses to call the Christmas special.
Also, do you know how to edit? Do you know how to edit? It really doesn't take that much to just cut out a mistake.
The Bridgerton star has an awkward hotel room encounter with Ncuti Gatwa's... Oh, just watch it for yourself. I mean, the only thing I think when I'm looking at this clip is if she is going to react well to the TARDIS. I mean, if she's going to fit in the fucking TARDIS.
Yes. Very good. Well done. You had to make a nasty comment about her weight. I love it when faceless YouTube channels comment on someone's appearance. I tell you what, I bet you look like Brad Pitt, don't you? I bet you're like the pinnacle of human beauty. And I bet you've got a rippling six-pack and you are the peak and pinnacle of human fitness. I can almost just guarantee it.
We have the Doctor Who marketing team trying to be relevant with some memes. Do you want a ham and cheese toastie with a pumpkin latte? Yeah, he just walks into a bunch of rooms, says that over and over until he...
What's that got to do with memes? What's that got to do with memes? How's that then being relevant with memes? Because there's part of a story... Guys, oh, fuck me, I can't be bothered. They're just chatting shit.
Finds the fat companion Joy. I mean, he just walks into a bunch of rooms, says that over and over until he finds the fat companion Joy. I mean, you just know she's not going to turn down the ham and cheese and pumpkin latte, don't you?
Because she's fat. I don't want to come up with an actual intellectual criticism of the show. I just want to say it gay and woke now, lol.
I mean, there's a fucking scene in this teaser special that she's talking to a common housefly that feeds on human shit. Like, where are we here, guys? Like, what is this? Is this Doctor Who or the local fucking CBBC's Child Story Time with some cringe fucking woke elements into it?
This guy's just waffling a lot of shit. What makes me absolutely die is these anti-woke YouTubers who like point out the ridiculousness of a scene in a new series of Doctor Who and act like it's never happened before. Doctor talking to a sponge? Is this even Doctor Who now, guys? Have you not seen any other of the ridiculous and over-the-top scenes in the last 60 years? It's like they've got this block in their head that convinces them that Doctor Who was this consistent masterpiece for its entire run, and all of a sudden, now that a black man's in it, it's like the worst thing to ever have graced their television screens. Make it make sense, guys.
And of course we have the Silurian return, which, I'm sorry, the makeup looks absolutely fucking horrific. For some reason she's holding up a hairdryer in self-defense because comical fun times. It's going to be continued in the Christmas special in like 6 months' time, and I promise you the viewership's only going to get fucking lower. Like, we are all just sitting around waiting for that massive announcement from Disney, and we're all going to be like, well, we told you, Russell, but we all know you only came back for the paycheck, so there's no point getting that fucking angry about it. We had the announcement of the...
There's no point getting that angry about it, yes. Stop talking about it.
Fact that the Americans are getting Doctor Who merchandise before the British audience now.
I knew it! I knew there was going to be one. I knew there was going to be one guy that's typical. The bloody Americans. The bloody Americans are getting it first. What's that? It's a Comic-Con where they're going to sell exclusive merch. It just happens to be that Comic-Con is in America. Ugh, the outrage. This has never been done before. It's happened before. Surprise, surprise. It's almost like it was released at an event for a special occasion.
I mean, it's like Comic-Con was just slap. And it's like, it takes a lot for me to want to get onto the microphone and talk about this because it's just played out. It's such a obvious, spiteful way that Russell looks at his own audience now. Like, he doesn't give a shit about making good stories. He just wants to stick the knife in as many times as he fucking can at this point. And if you want to wrap up this video in a perfect way, you'd show this perfect picture of Russell T Davies, and it kind of captures why in such a perfect way of why he actually came back.
Oh my god, just spit it out, man. Ugh. Laziest form of video making. I don't make reacts videos. These are piss easy to make, man, but I still edit them somewhat. Do you know what I mean? Like, just cut. It is the easiest editing tool in the world to just cut out your mistakes.
He came back for the fame. He came back for the panel. He came back to be admired. He came back to be admired by the specific people he wants to pander to.
Yeah.
He didn't come back for the fans. He didn't come back to create relevant Doctor Who.
No.
He came back for the fucking money.
Yeah.
To look good on camera.
Yeah.
And ironically, he's come back and become probably more hated by Chibnall.
Yeah, waffle.
Because there are more people unified in hating this out of touch. What's the spoiled
waffle.
milkman? Fucking out.
He's just waffling a load of shit.
Fathom the words in my own mind of how much this guy has soiled his fucking legacy. It's boring to listen to. It's boring to talk about. But I will always be here to talk about how much I hate this out of touch cunt.
Wow. Christ. He's gotten really angry about the fact that Doctor Who's got a spin-off show and that the Sonic Screwdriver was exclusively released at San Diego Comic-Con. I don't know what to tell you guys. These guys' tears just get sweeter by the day. I've always said Doctor Who is not clear of any criticism ever. I only simply request valid and fair criticisms. Ones that are not just, that's a female character, she's fat, and Russell T Davies made gay characters, and he never did that before. You know that show that I referred to earlier, Torchwood, and said it was amazing? Yeah, who the main lead is a gay character? Forget that, because that was really good then, but now there's a gay character now, that's really bad now, actually, I've just decided, because gay people are always really scary to me. Do I really need to say any more? Absolutely pathetic. Nothing of value it was said in that video. Actually, nothing. Not a single valid criticism in there, as per usual from the anti-woke mob. Well, that's that. See you in a bit.